that time. But Bianca, to do it in this, your first senior major championship.
I am absolutely gobsmacked. I couldn't ask for more. It's been such a journey for me and my coach for the past 4 years to get here. And like I said before, Commerce wasn't even on the list. So to come here and finish 6th in the 100 and come into the 100 and replicate that again and come 3rd and get a medal, Tuesday inspired me so much. There's silver medals that everyone's collecting. I thought I have to get a medal. And I did, and I'm so proud of myself.
We're on our way home from training. We both had hard sessions that morning. We were on our normal route home. As soon as we took a right turn, the police that were coming towards us, they then took a turn, and Ricardo said, I bet they're following us. It was just confusing to why they would assume that because they see a black car and a black man driving the car, that there's a problem.
Oh my God.
Look at this. I'm outside my house. Look at this. You're right. For what? For what? What reason? What did I do? I'm at home, bro. What are you doing?
Wait, he didn't do anything! That's why you touching my son! It's in the car! My son is in the car! I don't want you to look at him! My son is in the car! No! Yeah, that was me!
I couldn't bear that. Like, the mother instinct in me just kicked in, and I refused, and I wanted to stay with my son.
Yesterday, 2 of my officers spoke on our behalf to Miss Williams, and I think all of us, watching, could empathise with somebody who is stopped in a vehicle, who has a young child in the back, who does not probably know what exactly is going on, and is subsequently found, together with her partner, not to be carrying any illicit goods. Every time we see a video that is of concern to members of the public, we review them, we see if there are any lessons learned, and I don't rule out in this case. And as I said, my senior officer has I didn't say this, but she said, I'm sorry to Miss Williams for the distress it has clearly caused her, and I say that too. So if there are lessons to be learned from it, we will learn them, and I am looking at handcuffing as a specific issue.
Are you now apologising to Bianca Williams and to her partner for what happened to them? I wasn't clear from what you said.
I think I was sorry. I'm sorry if I wasn't clear. I thought I was very clear.
Just wanted to clarify.
We apologised yesterday to Miss Williams, and I apologise again for the distress that this stop clearly caused her. That's what I've done, and that's what I'm saying.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and thank you very much for taking your time to watch this. I thought I would do a follow-up on the stop and search that happened with Bianca Williams and Ricardo dos Santos recently on the 4th of July. There has been some follow-up information on that, and I thought it was only fair for me to share that with you guys. Let's have a look at the updates on what's been happening so far. So the Metropolitan Police Chief Dame Cressida Dick said that officers issued an apology to the champion sprinter after she and her partner were stopped by police while driving in London and placed in handcuffs. The incident is being investigated by the Independent Office for Police Conduct, and the case has also been taken to the watchdog. There was no arrest that was made, there was no drug test that was made, and also they have released an apology. If these people had done something wrong, why didn't they get a fine? Why didn't they get fined for driving on the wrong side of the road? Or why didn't they get fined for speeding erratically? Nothing. There has been absolutely nothing but an apology. So I want to ask you a question. Why is it that the police say that there was no misconduct within the officers but yet release an apology? They're just contradicting themselves. There's absolutely nothing wrong in acknowledging that, do you know what, I prejudged something, or do you know what, I made a mistake on this particular issue, and actually that wasn't the case. In the UK, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but here in the UK, stop and searches are based on discretion. So the police will stop you, they will handcuff you, and they will handle the matter based on their point of view. There is no certain law, there is no certain way. So if I'm a police officer and I stop and search you, I have to go based on how the situation is. To me, watching that video, and I've tried to listen to everyone's point of view and see it from different ways, and if I really want to nitpick, maybe when they turned, like maybe they were going a bit faster, because the distance between the police car and their car, there was a bit of a distance, but there was a hump, you know, like I don't know, like that's just me trying to nitpick. But then I would also say there was on the CCTV, there was a man that was on the pavement. If that car was driving erratically, then that man would have reacted. But he didn't react. There was no reaction. There was no reaction from the public that was there. I really feel like it hurts some people to acknowledge and be like, no, do you know what, actually, I got this wrong. You know, there were so many people on my other video making comments about there's loads of videos online that actually shows the truth. Like, where are these videos? Where are these videos, guys? Like, what are you talking about? I don't know if you guys are aware, but officers should not routinely handcuff people in order to carry out a stop and search, unless there's a kind of threat, or unless there is a kind of assault towards the police officers. There was none. People are really upset, like, oh, why should police have to apologize? They know why they are apologizing. They know why they are apologizing, because they were in the wrong. Nothing was found. But anyway, thank you so much for listening. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.